This is a live look at a growing vigil tonight in Minneapolis for Alex Pretti, the man shot and killed Saturday morning by Border Patrol. As a sea of candles and flowers fill the spot where he took his last breath, community members are protesting his death. Thanks for joining us tonight.
With emotions high, many questions unanswered, we are learning the latest in the wake of this weekend's events. So far, the National Guard was called into the scene of the shooting overnight and then pulled back as things remain peaceful. The BCA is conducting their own investigation into the shooting after being kept from the scene yesterday. Attorney General Pam Bondi pressed state officials for data and to scrap so-called sanctuary policies to end the federal surge. And a federal judge barred the Department of Homeland Security from destroying any evidence from the shooting.
We're bringing you team coverage tonight from our reporters all across the metro, but we want to begin with new details about what happened after the shooting of Alex Pretti, specifically to the crowd who was there and witnessed what happened.
Our Jonah Kaplan is live tonight, and Jonah, we're learning of several arrests.
Yeah, Erin and Derek, we know from new affidavits filed in federal court that people who were there witnessing the shooting were then arrested and detained immediately after that shooting. And we spoke with one of the witnesses who was detained, and he said to us that he heard agents talk about several USCs, United States citizens, in custody.
These guys, this right here, this whole thing, and I watched the agent shoot him.
This man, who asked us to call him Javier for safety reasons, lives a few blocks from where federal agents shot and killed Alex Pretti.
What the did you just do?
He said he ran to the area after neighbors alerted him to an ongoing raid. It's now been, more than a day, 36 hours.
Yeah.
What are the sights, what are the sounds that you still can't get out of your mind?
The whistles, me screaming in Spanish, "Where are you?" When I got there, I was screaming. I forgot about that.
Who were you screaming for?
The immigrant.
He didn't know who ICE was after, but according to Javier, the who doesn't matter.
I mean, look, bro, I'm a child of immigrants, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What if it was someone with a criminal record?
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter to me. These people, they're trying to come here and better their lives. They were probably forced to do f***ed up shit. You understand me?
After the shooting, Javier said agents then came after him.
They're like, "Get the f*** over here, get the f*** over here." And I was like, "Get the f*** off me, I'm not even doing anything. There's not even no crime, I'm a bystander."
Did they tell you why you were being arrested?
For inciting a riot, impeding, and then for assaults on federal agent and then death threats.
Did you make a death threat?
No, I just said, how would you like if somebody killed you like that? That's f***ed up. Why did you do that to him?
You just watched someone be shot and killed by federal agents.
Yeah.
Why not then follow their orders?
Because at that point in time, it's not about me, it's about the cause. My brother in arms just died. Whether I know him or not, he died for the cause.
What is the cause?
Our people being protected. Okay, it's about these people coming here to better their lives.
Ice out!
What's it like inside Whipple? Paint the picture for us.
Cold, like institutional, like a prison, bro.
How do you find a personal sense of security?
By not being scared of them, bro. I'm not gonna be intimidated by them. My father always told me, never be scared of a person that bleeds as much as you do.
We looked at the federal records. There are no formal charges against Javier. He said he was held at Whipple first by himself in a cell and then joined by others. And then they were given water, food, as well as medical attention before being released. Derek and Erin.
Okay, Jonah, live for us. Thank you.